Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Women's Doubles Championship here at the 2025 Gentry Open. We're all set for this exciting matchup. So again, you have Joey Pena here.
RJ De La Fuente here. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. An exciting matchup against Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo against Rovi Baulete and Elsie Abarquez.
Have all come down to this moment. It is the final showdown in women's doubles.
So let's see
So,
who will take home the very first title.
doubles championship here to give out at the Gentry Open. Madis Aludo to serve.
What a shot by Elsie Abarquez. She found the space and was able to squeeze it in.
And what a first point in this women's doubles championship.
So this is an exciting matchup, RJ. This is
Yes.
like the do-over of the recently concluded
PCA.
PCA Open. Yeah, they were also both in the finals.
It is a rematch.
Last PCA, Madis and Aludo emerged victorious from a close 6-3, 6-3 victory against Abarquez and Baulete.
And speaking of Madis and Aludo, they're going to be, well, right now they're doubles partners, but tomorrow they're going to be singles opponents.
That's such an
Very-
interesting
Yeah,
matchup.
they're going to be battling out for the women's championship.
They train together, and now they'll be on opposite ends of the court tomorrow.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Ball long from Abarquez.
You can see that the rallies of this doubles match are really long. Goes wide.
It's going to be interesting to see which team will take initiative first, which team will be more aggressive, as both of them are.
Trying to capitalize more on the rallies. That was the first bomb hit today by Rovi Baulete of NU. So both Rovi and Elsie Abarquez are actually players of National University, while Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo are from the Philippine Tennis Academy.
PTA.
Yeah, from PTA. Very promising talent here from PTA.
It'll be a great battle. What a shot.
So much finesse, so much control, RJ.
A drop volley by Aludo.
Look at that. Power from both ends. Rovi with the quick hands. But Aludo just has the answer to
Finesse,
it.
the touch.
Finesse.
Joe, I feel like it's going to be a long match if it keeps going like this. With points like that,
And this is just the first game of the match,
I
RJ.
know. Well, all four ladies are being patient with the ball and finding the right time to just go for it. And opportunity to go for the winner. And net
And
from Baulete.
Madis and Aludo take the first game of the set by holding onto their serves. Let's see if Abarquez and Baulete can hold their serve as well.
Like you said, that first service game is always nerve-wracking
Yeah.
for whoever's serving.
First few points
First
are
points.
really all about adjusting, right, RJ?
Yeah, getting settled in to the court, especially at a stage this high. Comes down to the final showdown.
So as a player, RJ, what do you usually think about during the first few points of the match.
Just swinging freely, trying to get a feel of the ball. Because sometimes if the nerves play, you're tight, you're hesitating, you get stuck, and so that causes more errors from all over.
Yeah, it's all about getting the rhythm here at the start. Now we have LC Abarquez to serve.
And Abarquez and Baulete from NU.
Yes. While Steffi Aludo and Tenny Madis are representing the PTA.
Philippine Tennis Academy.
With such promising talent, right?
Yeah, we have a lot of solid players from that group, including Iggy Pantino.
Who is playing tomorrow's men's
tomorrow,
finals. An interesting matchup, exciting matchup tomorrow against AJ Lim.
#1 in the Philippines. Pantino had an epic win last night over #2 Jed Olivares.
What a match that was.
It was a crazy match. We were here live.
Oh, what quick hands from Tenny Madis.
Great point right there. But yeah, the match last night, it had everything. The intensity, it had power, of course, from both sides,
Yes.
from Pantino and
A lot of
Olivares.
power.
Great rallies, a lot of momentum shifts.
Three-setter, the first
Very-
three-set match
yeah.
of this tournament.
It was very entertaining. And for sure, the play is very tiring.
That's true, and they'll have to play tomorrow.
So they have today off, the men's singles. Got to reset today, get some rest as much as they can. Get ready for tomorrow.
Great read, but was not able to convert on that one. It was a bit too high.
Baulete was there, read the ball well.
Let's see how they'll adjust now. They are down 15-40 on LC Abarquez's serve.
There we go, a quick break point.
What
Lob.
power on that smash.
Lob too short from Madis. Was that Madis or was that Aludo? Madis.
That was Madis, yeah. What a great way to finish that shot. Strong ground strokes from Steffi Aludo forces LC Abarquez in an uncomfortable situation, forcing her to hit that ball out.
And that gives the first break of the match to Team Madis and Aludo.
They have such excellent teamwork,
Yeah.
considering that they were the most recent champions of this year's PCA Open.
And if you're going to get into a rally with Aludo or Madis, it's going to be tough. Gotta stay your ground. They're both so solid on both ends.
So now, Steffi Aludo serving. Can she extend this lead, or will Abarquez and Baulete break her serve? Oh, quick hands at the net. Aggressive finish from Rovi Baulete.
Abarquez also with solid strokes.
Yeah. Love 15. Excellent service from Steffi Aludo,
Great
hitting
serve
that
right there.
tee with a great setup for Tenny Madis to finish off with a strong shot at the center. So again, for those of you who are tuning in, this is the Women's Doubles Championship here at the 2025 Gentry Open. You have me, Joey Pena, and
RJ De La Fuente bringing you live coverage of the ladies' final. Solid hitting so far. And we have the smash by Baulete.
she has no hesitations on her smashes. Excellent angles and excellent power to finish off points with her overhead smashes. Great save from LC.
Good save.
But an even
And
better
wow.
response from Tenny Madis.
That first lob was too short. Teddy Madis was all over it, but a great defensive lob by Abarquez.
Amazing angle hit by Tenny Madis on that smash. What a big forehand from LC Abarquez. You'll notice that her shots have so much power. She really swings freely, and she tries to go and punish all the balls that come into her strike zone.
Yeah.
And it's paying off.
Forcing Aludo with that forced error into the net.
Great shot.
And now a break point for Abarquez and Baulete. A great volley. A save from Tenny Madis.
What an angle on that one. There's no way that you'll ever catch up to that ball with an angle that sharp, RJ.
She saw the open court and went for it. And now it is sudden death. If you guys are just tuning in right now, at 40-40, it is sudden death. So the next point wins the game. Receiver chooses the side. And there we go. Abarquez and Baulete, they break back. Still one break. Or back on serve.
So Madis will be serving? Oh no. Oh. Rovi Baulete will be the one serving.
Yep.
At 2.
Same.
All right, so for those of you who are tuning in right now, welcome to the live coverage of the 2025 Gentry Open. We are currently playing the Women's Doubles Championship against Rovi Baulete and LC Abarquez versus Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo here at CSA Bulacan. And this is me, Joey Peña, and alongside me I have
RJ De La Fuente, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys are ready for a great match up ahead. The first final in this Gentry Open to determine the first champion of this Gentry Open.
What an exciting match. It has been a lot of long rallies, a lot of momentum changes, and in fact, you can see that everyone really wants this title so bad, right, RJ?
They want to be the first ever champion in whatever division they're in.
Earlier today, we had the men's inter-college finals against UP's Lucas Fernandez and UE's JB Aguilar, with JB Aguilar taking the very first Gentry Open College Championship.
Intercollegiate.
The Inter-College Championship.
That
Congratulations,
that was
JB
such
Aguilar.
an entertaining match also. Both players are so solid.
Yeah.
They are heavyweights in men's tennis and collegiate tennis, with JB clinching the win in a third set tiebreaker. That was a solid match from both players.
Baulete to serve. Forced that one. She got it a bit too late, was not able to push that ball down, and so it goes long.
You know, in doubles, you need a lot of patience. It's so different from singles. You really need to stay steady. You have to take your time, wait for the right opportunity
That's true.
of going for the ball, poaching.
You really
So
have
different.
to try and find those angles.
Yeah.
That's the thing here. Steffi is trying to keep Baulete at the baseline so that she won't be able to poach those short shots as well.
Yep.
So they're keeping her behind because Abarquez is the one who usually stays at the baseline.
A great point by Team Madis and Aludo.
Great strategy on their part there as well. Keeping Rovi behind so that she can't put away those smashes like she did earlier.
Yeah. We have Tenny Madis with a strong double-fisted forehand to give them a love 30 lead on the serve of Baulete.
And that goes too long. And now Abarquez and Baulete are trailing love 40 on their serve. And that goes too long for Rovi Baulete. So now they are behind 3-1 with Madis and Aludo leading 3
Yeah,
games to
another
1.
break from Madis and Aludo. Starting strong, playing solid in this first set.
You can see how composed they are, and it's
Yeah.
working to their advantage.
And you can just really see how comfortable they are playing with each other. In doubles, you need a lot of communication.
The thing is, it's difficult to play against someone if you don't have that chemistry.
That chemistry, yeah.
Both teams actually have that right now.
Mm-hmm.
What a put away from Steffi Aludo.
Great coach. Which is why both teams, they are here. They deserve to be here, this spot. Vying to be the first champion women's doubles here at the Gentry Open. Great
Wow.
volley by Tenny Madis there.
Quick exchanges at the net. Tenny Madis stays composed and finds the space.
Yes, good hands from both
Great hands. Look at that.
teams.
Sneaks into the net. Sets herself up. And
Great
finishes it.
reflexes there by
Amazing
Tenny
reflex.
Madis. Also, Tenny, she won the PCA Women's Championship. So she is full of confidence right now.
She is on a hot streak.
Yeah.
And she will be playing in tomorrow's finals
Against
against
her
her
partner.
Yeah.
Partners now, but tomorrow, competitors.
Yeah. A very exciting matchup for tomorrow. That's happening at 10 a.m. The
Mhm.
women's singles finals against Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo.
And if you guys are free, please make your way down here to the CSA Tennis Stadium in Bulacan. It's going to be an epic day, a final showdown for the women's and the men's finals. And in between the men's and women's finals, there's going to be a special exhibition match between Paring Hayab and Paring Cholo.
That would be very
It's
exciting.
going to be entertaining.
It's going to be really fun. Let's see who will win that exhibition
Yeah.
match.
And you
Any
know-
bets, guys?
I know. I don't even know, but for sure they're gonna put on a great show. And aside from the awesome tennis that we're gonna see tomorrow,
There will be a lot of awesome prizes, right?
yes,
Honestly?
super excited. They were telling us what they're gonna give away. We have an iPhone 17,
A whoop band,
a whoop band. We have GCs from Seoul Academy.
and also a television set.
3 of them.
Three television
TVs.
sets. Right?
And so a
A
lot
lot of things.
of prizes to give away to the crowd here. So please make your way down. 10 a.m. is the women's final.
12 noon is the exhibition match against Paring Cholo and Paring Hayab.
And then the men's final will take place at 1 p.m. now.
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
See you all here. So the men's finals would be a 3 out of 5 affair.
Yeah, it's going to be
It's a very long match, an exciting match
great
ahead.
match. again from between AJ Lim and Iggy Pantino.
Let's see if Iggy Pantino can avenge his PCA Open loss against AJ
Yes,
Lim.
and this is going to be a whole new experience because PCA is played on shell. This hard court is really suited for Pantino. He went to school at Loyola Marymount in California.
Yeah.
So he is
Hard
very
court
hard court
country,
there. He's
yeah.
very used to the hard court. Suits his game well with his tough groundies. But also on the other side of the net, he's going to be facing
The number one.
a very tough opponent.
Very tough opponent. with
AJ Lim.
Solid power.
Yes.
Solid
Rockets.
shots.
It's going to be a fun match, entertaining match. Again, they are going to fight until the end to be the first ever men's singles champion here at the Gentry Open.
So now Abarquez will be serving for this match. Oh, tried to go for a risky shot there, but they could take that risk.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're ahead, you
Mhm.
try to change it up a bit
Mhm.
and keep your opponents guessing as well.
Correct.
Calculated risk on their part there. So 15 love.
They have a big enough lead to try a new thing. What a
What a
solid
heavy,
forehand.
Heavy forehand.
Heavy.
Parang forehand ni RJ de
No,
la
parang-
Fuente.
Forehand ni Joey.
Amazing shot there.
Turo naman, Steffi.
What a shot.
Teach us your ways.
Shout out to the PTA for producing such
Yes.
amazing talent. Good reflexes.
Wow. What a drop volley.
What an
Or a drop-
amazing
pickup, a
shot,
pickup
RJ.
drop. Wow. Great hands for that. It's a difficult shot.
Look at
Abarquez
that.
hit it to the feet of Madis, as you see here.
And those
You just
low
picked it up.
shots are difficult to volley.
Wow.
What an excellent execution from Tani Madis.
You need great touch for that.
And she has it. He's on fire.
Yes. And speaking of the PTA, the Philippine Tennis Academy, they have 3 out of the 4 singles finalists.
Oh, yes. Arthur Pantino, Steffi Aludo, and Tani Madis, all coming from the PTA.
Very promising for them. Great for Philippine tennis. Now another break point, double break point for the team of Madis and Aludo to take a commanding lead in this first set of the ladies doubles final here at the CSA Tennis Stadium in Bulacan.
Yes. Indeed, exciting matches. Tried to take that risk. Would have been an excellent shot, though, if that would have
Yeah.
went in. But a difficult shot to execute.
They still have one more break point here. But the team of Abarquez and Baulete are not giving up, going for it. Too good, too good.
Too good. What quick hands from Tani Madis.
Madis.
Look at that.
And a commanding lead for Madis and Aludo. 5-1.
So RJ, if you were Elsie Abarquez and Rovi Baulete, what adjustments do you think they should take in
Oh,
order to
man.
stay in the set?
You know, now they've been just trying to go back and forth with their groundies, but it's so tough when you have Aludo and Madis at the net. They have a complete game there, so maybe trying to lob them, bring them in, and then going for the lob.
And probably take advantage of the height difference that they have.
Mhm.
Also. saw the move, but just wasn't able to clear that shot. But fast eyes
Fast eyes.
could have gone either way if that would have went in.
Little laugh from the team of Abarquez and Baulete.
That was a close call for them.
A gift from Madis with that backhand error.
A little bit too much on
Too
that
much.
one. I would understand.
The pressure.
They're really gonna try to come back on this one. Probably overthinking that shot and putting too much.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
And I can understand.
Yeah, they feel the pressure.
All the balls are coming back.
They're not going to give you any free points to work for it.
And that's true. I got the honor of playing against Tenny
Oh,
in the
okay.
quarterfinals, and man,
How was it? How was that?
amazing! No free points.
No free points. You have
She
to work for
gets
it.
all
huh?
the balls. My goodness, amazing court movement from these two.
They're just so
Ooh.
steady. Steffi Aludo, like a wall.
The great wall of PTA.
The great wall of Steffi Aludo.
Look at that.
Also with that great touch.
Saw Rovi coming in and put it behind her.
Mhm.
Amazing shot.
Now a double set point for Madison Aludo. Wow, what a forehand from Abarquez. Winner from her. Solid forehand right there. Sakto sa strike zone niya. And that forehand in the net gives Madis and Aludo the first set.
What a dominating start from Madis and Aludo, taking the set at 6-1. It's like everything is going their way.
Yeah,
It's like they
they're-
don't miss.
I know, they're really hitting the ball well in this match. They are one set away from the ladies doubles championship here at the Gentry Open. The first ever Gentry Open. Here's a replay
Look at that.
of
Look
some
at
of the amazing
that.
shot making from
What
Aludo
amazing
and
touch.
Madis. Yeah.
They're really displaying all around shot selection
Mm-hmm.
here. Amazing shots on the baseline, amazing hands at the net for Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo. It's going to be quite difficult for Elsie Abarquez and Rovi Baulete to pass them if they try to continue hitting those groundies at Madis and Aludo. They really have to try and change it up a bit.
Yeah. Now that the first set is behind them, what would you do now if you want a chance against Aludo and Madis at this point?
You really have to try and keep them guessing. It's because they keep trying to hit the balls through them. They need to maybe use that lob to move them back, put them out of position, or try to hit their feet as well.
Yeah, because right now, Madis and Aludo are really forcing Abarquez and Baulete to go for the shots. They're pressuring them.
It's gonna be difficult because they have a strong hold at the net.
Yeah.
Again, for those of you who are tuning in, this is the women's doubles finals here at the 2025 Gentry Open. You have me, Joey Pena, here alongside.
RJ De La Fuente live from CSA Tennis Stadium in Bulacan.
What an amazing day of tennis,
The
RJ.
final showdown for the women's doubles. And to follow after this, we have another great showdown for the men's final for doubles.
We'll be having Dende Nakabo and Ronald Hoven going up against.
Joshua Kinadman and Jed Olivares.
What an exciting match that will be as well.
Coach Toto Oven, as we like to call him, he is like a magician on court.
He's actually the coach of
And
NU, right?
oh, this tandem right here that you see, Abarquez and Baulete.
Are players under NU in which Coach Toto Hoven is the coach.
Yeah, and also his partner, si Alexis Denden Acabo. Who's
Amazing
also
players.
from NU also.
Amazing tennis program they have as well.
A lot of solid players in the Philippines now. Promising. Oh my gosh.
Goodness. And they were all over the court.
They're just all over
Abarquez
the
and
court.
Baulete. But they did a
Look at
good job defending it. But it's so difficult to return that net court shot, and all they could do is just laugh at it as well.
You got some smiles from the ladies. Yeah, it's turning into a marathon. They're just all over the court.
All smiles from Steffi Aludo as well, and Elsie Abarquez. Look at that.
That took a lot out of them. I'm losing my breath also. I'm just sitting here.
Oh,
Another long rally.
she overthought it. She was
Yee.
there, but she wasn't sure where she would put it because both Tenny and Steffi were ready to receive that shot.
Another long rally goes to Madis and Aludo.
And they are up 3 breaks.
3 breaks. A quick 3 break points for them right now. Rare error by Aludo.
A little overpowered in that exchange with Elsie Abarquez's solid ground strokes.
Yeah.
Look at that. She thought she had it in deep. Look at that shot. This was, yeah.
And Baulete hit in the net. She knew that was her opportunity.
Solid
go.
backhand there.
From Abarquez.
So that's the thing. They really have to lower the trajectory of the ball so that it would be difficult for Madis and Aludo to defend that one.
Yeah.
Earlier into the first set, they were hitting it above the net, so it's much easier to deflect those balls considering that Elsie is hitting those balls in flat.
Ooh, another great forehand by Steffi Aludo.
What a solid shot, and they take the lead.
The first break of the second set.
And the score is now 1-0 in favor of Madis and Aludo.
Quick change of ends here.
So let's see what adjustments Elsie Abarquez and Rovi Baulete will have in store for us, RJ. So again, for everyone who is tuning in right now, welcome to the 2025 Gentry Open coverage for the women's doubles finals. We have Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo going up against Elsie Abarquez and Rovi Baulete. So you have Joey Peña here.
And RJ De La Fuente. The second set now. Abarquez and Baulete trying to figure out what they could do to hang on in this match.
A lot of long points, but they are not able to convert a lot of long exchanges as well, right, RJ?
Yeah. They've had their chances in this match, but Madis and Aludo are just so strong.
Such great chemistry as well. No free points, no easy spaces.
So tough to get past them.
What a serve,
Solid
RJ.
serve down the tee from Madis to start her service game here. Again, Tenny Madis coming off her PCA championship win.
Her first
weeks ago.
Women's Open title.
First women's, yeah.
And now she is eyeing for her second women's singles title here at the Gentry Open. She will be playing against her partner, Steffi Aludo.
In tomorrow's women's final.
That's
10
going to
a.m.
be an interesting matchup, RJ. Considering how well they know each other as well.
Friends off the court, partners on the court. Tomorrow they're going to be competitors on the court. A great forehand by Abarquez. She really has solid ground strokes when she gets the timing right. Awesome ball striking from her.
Look at that racket head speed. It was difficult to deflect that one.
Quick error by Baulete. Sturdy all.
Oh, solid ball striking from Elsie Abarquez, forcing Tenny Madis to take that difficult shot that she was not able to convert.
And now they have a break point. Abarquez and Baulete.
The aggressive play style is working to their advantage, RJ.
Chance here to make it even.
A little bit too wide.
wide.
Just a little bit, though.
And there you go. Abarquez and Baulete, they break back.
And now the game is tied at 1-1. A little bit too much on that one. She was there.
Just wide, just
there.
wide. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us now, welcome to the women's doubles final here at the Gentry Open. You have RJ De La Fuente here.
And you have Joey Pena here, all the way from CSA Bulacan.
There we go.
Excellent read on that one. Excellent touch. Securing that wide angle.
Great angle by Baulete.
So that's the thing. They really need to find those opportunities and capitalize on that, because there won't be a lot of it.
Yeah. That ball set up for Baulete from the backhand of Aludo.
A bit too long on that one. A bit of a shaky start for the tandem of Madis and Aludo here at the second set.
This is a little opening. If you're Abarquez and Baulete, you really want to take advantage of this moment.
You really want to take advantage of sudden changes in momentum, especially how things happen so quickly in tennis.
A little bit more, little errors creeping in from Madis and Aludo.
A little bit too much on that one. Trying to go long as she saw Tenny Madis going inside the baseline. Got a bit too excited on that one.
Overheating on that forehand. (30-15), Baulete. Oh, great serve, jam Aludo.
And set that up right for Baulete to close in on.
Perfect volley right there from
Look
Baulete.
at that serve and volley. Excellent movement there.
She knew that she jammed Aludo, so she came in and met that ball to put it away. That forehand volley.
Now they are up 40-15 to take the lead. In
Yeah, the
second
first
set.
lead for Abarquez and Baulete. They get this.
Got a bit too excited on that
out.
one. That's the thing. Sometimes if you want it a bit too much, you get too excited with these things
You
as well.
overthink.
And you overthink. Am I doing the right thing?
And then your feet get stuck. They're not moving. But you need great footwork, especially in doubles, getting to position. It's so fast. And the smash put away from Baulete gives
Damn,
Baulete
the first
the
lead.
first
Yeah.
lead.
Another momentum change, RJ. That's the thing with tennis. You really don't know what you're going to expect in certain matches like this.
The tandem of Baulete and Abarquez, they're trying to put the first set behind
Amazing
them.
chemistry also. Amazing
Starting
teamwork.
fresh, yep. Starting fresh.
I would have to commend Baulete's smash. That was very high. It wasn't an easy reach.
Yeah, it was a tough smash to hit.
On point smashing from Rovi Baulete. Again, for those of you who are tuning in, welcome to the Gentry Open Women's Doubles Finals against Tenny Madis, Steffi Aludo versus Elsie Abarquez and Rovi Baulete.
We have a zoom-in shot of Team Aludo and Tenny Madis from the PTA, the Philippine Tennis Academy. Here's a shot of Abarquez and Baulete
From NU.
and you.
Amazing match this has been.
Putting a
Amazing
great
exchanges.
fight, yeah. Team from NU, they're putting up a fight.
We'd like to invite everyone to come in tomorrow and watch the women's singles finals against Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo at 10 a.m. And the next match we have,
An exhibition match at 12 p.m. featuring Paring Hybe and Paring Cholo.
exciting match that will
that's
be.
gonna be good.
And of course, at 1 p.m., what match will we be having, RJ?
The men's
Ah.
singles final showdown between AJ Lim and Arthur Iggy Pantino.
That would be an exciting 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Oh yeah,
That's
a
gonna
grueling
be-
match indeed. A test of endurance, a test of athleticism. Let's see who will emerge victorious.
To be the first ever Gentry Open men's singles champion. You know, some of the players I was talking to them, it's so hot on the court,
That's true.
and it's so big, the space that they have here.
Can be overwhelming.
So they're really gonna have to find a way to keep themselves cool, hydrated. But it's a beautiful court.
Amazing facility.
We're on serve now. The Aludo trying to even it at 2-all. A drop shot attempt by Baulete falls short.
Tried to risk it, but hesitated when she saw Madis react to that shot.
And to everybody watching online right now on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, hello to you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us here. It's RJ De La Fuente.
And Joey Pena here. Hope you're enjoying the stream from the team of Gentry.
Yes. Kudos again to the production team here, bringing you world-class coverage.
Amazing
From the
quality.
CSA Tennis Stadium in Bulacan.
Great finisher by Rovi Baulete there. Following that floating ball and putting it into Madis's feet.
All right, Joey, a little opening here for the duo Abarquez and Baulete. 15:30. Now a second serve look for Baulete. Will she risk this one? Ooh, and that error volley by Aludo gives the NU team a double break point.
A bit of hesitation there on Aludo's part.
Yeah.
She was in position, but hesitated, waited too long to get that volley, causing her to miss out wide.
Now a double break point.
Tried to risk that one, but just couldn't make it. Didn't have enough net clearance to get that one. So RJ, do you think these players are nervous right now?
Yes.
I would be too.
No, but they're handling it well. They've been in this position. Like you said, a few weeks ago, they were facing each other in the finals of the PCA Open. And so this isn't too new for them. That lob was too short, and that cost them.
Great setup by Steffi Aludo, hitting that ball really deep so that Madis can have that floater. Look at that, jamming Baulete, and Madis spotting that jam and finishing that point off with an aggressive smash.
She saw that opening.
That's the thing with doubles. You really have to take those opportunities because they don't come by as often.
Yeah. Sudden death. Just long.
Missed it by a little bit. Oh,
Correction
correction.
by the umpire.
Overriding that call.
Overruled in.
Umpire calls it as a good shot. So they would have to either do over the point.
Joey, maybe next year we'll have a Hawkeye to see.
That would be excellent. Let's see where this takes us. A pioneer event in Philippine tennis, the biggest stage that has
Yes.
been set so far, raising the standards for Philippine tennis.
Big win for Philippine tennis.
They're doing over the point.
Still sudden death. Whoever gets this point wins the game. Oh, and that error.
Costly error. Now the game is tied at 2 games all. What excellent composure from Steffi Aludo and Tenny Madis after that override by the umpire. Sometimes it affects players, right?
Yeah.
Those
Sometimes
calls
it
can
becomes
really
mental.
affect you.
Start to overthink. Start to dwell on
That call.
the call.
I would have to commend them. Such great composure from these two right now, RJ.
Mentally tough right now.
And
that's
they
why
are
they're here.
showing,
That's
why
they're here.
they're in the finals of both the women's singles and the women's doubles.
Yeah. And now it is 2-all here in the second set. Wow, what a backhand. Solid hitting
Excellent read and finish on that one.
from Madis.
She moves so well on court.
Anticipating the ball.
So quick on her feet as well. Great anticipation, great footwork.
Abarquez standing so close to that center. That serve.
Just trying to cover her backhand. Oh!
Grabe
What
yun.
great control from Tenny Madis, RJ. Look
What
at that.
touch.
Just the flick of the flick of the wrist, RJ.
He was at the right place at the right time. That backhand from Abarquez went straight at her. But she knew what to do with it. Saw the opening. Saw that Abarquez was too far back the baseline. Went for that drop shot.
Oh, went too long on that one, but great read from Baulete. Good eye from Tenny Madis for not trying to hit that ball.
Just long.
Just long. So there has been another momentum shift here, RJ.
I mean, now at this stage, all four ladies, they're more settled in the match now after that first set. So
Really battling it out.
that deep forehand from Aludo.
You could hear the pop on that ball, RJ. What a shot.
The forehand striking from Aludo.
And now they take back the lead at 3-2 in the second set of the Women's Doubles Championship.
They had two chances to make it a 3-1 lead, Abarquez and Baulete, but now it's Madis and Aludo.
Amazing composure from these two young ones here. You can see that there's a bright future ahead of these two, RJ.
Yeah. All four ladies, actually.
Amazing display of talent. Amazing chemistry from both the doubles teams. You can see that they really know each other so well.
Very comfortable with each other.
They try to complement each other's moves and go for these shots as well.
Also, like we said, you need great communication in doubles.
And you can see that they are really working for all these points. Because who doesn't want to win the very first
championship? A lot on the line here.
So the winner of the women's doubles will actually be receiving 50,000 pesos, RJ. While the runner-up will be getting 25,000 pesos.
So that's a little motivation right there for these two teams that you see on the screen. Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo.
Who will also be playing the women's singles finals tomorrow.
Yes.
A lot of money coming their way.
Let's go. But it's not over.
It's not over. It's still it's over.
For Abarquez and Baulete. They're still in this.
For those of you who are free tomorrow, please come our way here at CSA Bulacan for an exciting day of tennis ahead. So at 10 a.m. we will be having the women's singles finals against with Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo. For the next match, we will be having
a special exhibition between Pareng Hybe and Pareng Cholo at 12 p.m. So do not miss that.
And at 1 p.m. we will be having a thrilling 3 out of 5 set match against AJ Lim and Arthur Pantino.
And everybody will be surely looking forward to that. The final showdown.
Amazing day of tennis and exciting prizes await those who come tomorrow.
Exciting week of tennis here at the Gentry Open, the very first Gentry Open. All comes down to tomorrow's finals. A lot on the line, a lot of prizes.
and also a lot of people. There's going to be a packed stadium tomorrow.
Kudos
Here.
to the Gentry team for
Yeah.
organizing such a wonderful event for Philippine tennis.
Now we have Tenny Madis serving to extend their lead in the second set. Great first serve there, setting up her partner Steffi Aludo for that volley winner. Great serving from Tenny.
Tenny is on fire. Great service game for Tenny Madis so far. What a big forehand from LC Abarquez, hitting through Steffi Aludo. But that's the thing sometimes. When the ball floats and you're at the net, it's going to be quite difficult to react on that one because you don't have that much time to do
Yep.
so. Oh, a little bit too much in that one.
Finds the net. Baulete.
That's the thing. You really have to take advantage of these opportunities. It's going to be difficult to miss those at such a crucial stage.
That gives Madis and Aludo double game point right now.
Close call.
And another error from the team of Abarquez and Baulete.
The enforced errors are starting to pile up again for Abarquez and Baulete, who earlier were playing really aggressive tennis.
Yes,
RJ.
another momentum shift here.
That's the thing. You really don't know what to expect. Let's see if Abarquez and Baulete can turn this around.
Yeah, but Madis and Aludo, they could see the finish line here.
Such composure from these two young ladies.
2 games away from the championship. And a double fault, maybe a little pressure from Baulete.
Pressure's creeping in. They're trying to comfort each other. All smiles again from Abarquez and Baulete. They are enjoying the fact that they are here in the finals. A little bit too much on that one from Tenny Madis. Look at that. Amazing composure from LC Abarquez, hitting that even if Rovi was just right in front of her.
Staying patient.
You can see the trust that Rovi has that LC wouldn't hit her back.
Yeah.
That's trust right there in chemistry, RJ.
There we
Wow.
go.
An
Wow, what a
excellent
point.
shot. That's
angle.
Yeah, unreturnable, RJ. So much power and great angle as well. Not just power, but look at that sharp, sharp, sharp angle, RJ.
A shot that I bet you she's been hitting 100 of times
Amazing
in her
play right
drills,
there.
getting ready. Oh, there we go. A forced error.
Strong forehand there from Rovi Baulete, forcing Steffi Aludo to hit that volley into the
They are
net.
still in this. Abarquez and Baulete are not giving up.
And that's the thing. They really have to capitalize on those sitters right there. By sitters, I mean the balls that they get to hit inside of the baseline that are just right above the net.
Yeah, and in the balls that are in their strike zone.
These are opportunities that you really have to take because you don't get them quite often.
Especially at a stage of this match right now.
And when you miss those shots, more often than not, it's a reset of the point. So it turns into a neutral ground again because you don't get to initiate an aggressive shot to set yourself up.
Yeah, it's like starting from scratch again,
And
resetting the point.
And that's pretty difficult to do against a very consistent tandem. Madis and Aludo have just been very consistent as well. So again, for those of you who are tuning in right now, this is the women's doubles finals against Elsie Abarquez and Rovia Baulete versus Steffi Aludo and Tenny Madis. What an exciting match of tennis ahead of us. This is Joey Peña.
And RJ De La Fuente.
So we are coming in live here at CSA Bulacan.
Aludo and Madis are 2 games away, trying to close it out. They don't want to extend this. They want to get off the court as soon as possible because tomorrow, they're partners now, but tomorrow they're going to be playing against each other in the women's final.
Exciting matchup ahead, RJ. Exciting matchup.
Yep.
Training partners, doubles partners, and tomorrow,
Opponents.
opponents. Yes. Steffi Aludo to serve. And she goes long in that one. The ball was just a bit too high for her to put away. That strong forehand from Abarquez. So that's the thing. They have to capitalize on that. They have to put more spin on the ball to keep Steffi back so that she can't come into the net as well.
Yeah, keeping the ball deep.
Oh, a bit too much on that one.
Just wide right there. 15 all.
Tried to do a bit too much on that one.
Great forehand by Abarquez. What a drop.
What
Shot.
excellent recovery from Tenny Madis.
Wow, quick feet.
Look at that. Amazing footwork, amazing speed, and amazing control, RJ.
Wow. The beginning of the rally, Abarquez hit a great cross-court forehand, getting Aludo off balance, but then Aludo hit a high lob to reset the point, getting herself back in position.
These net chords are really gifts sometimes,
Yeah.
right, RJ?
You know, this strong tandem of Madis and Aludo. They know how to construct the point. They know when to go for the lob. They know when to go for that drive volley or the drive forehand.
So double game point for Madis and Aludo here at the second set.
What? A backhand volley from Tenny Madis.
Amazing composure and control. Redirecting that solid shot, RJ.
Awesome. Great hands.
Look at that. Solid forehand,
Wow.
but an even better return from Tenny Madis, RJ. You think
Sana
you've
all.
hit such a solid shot, but they just redirect it like
I
that.
know. Great.
Excellent read on the
My
pass.
gosh. Madis is on a roll right now. She could see the finish line. They are 1 game away. Now 3 points away from the first ever women's doubles championship.
Amazing display of talent from all these ladies here. Whoa,
my
amazing
gosh.
read.
They are
Rovi
really-
Baulete getting a bit impatient, and Steffi Aludo sees that
That
move
opening, she saw the open court.
and went for it, RJ.
These ladies are playing incredible tennis right now, showcasing why they are
Here in the finals.
Such a tough team to beat. Forced error.
And now a triple
Triple championship
point for
Joey.
Madis and Aludo.
Here we
Wow,
go,
RJ.
ladies and gents.
Amazing tennis.
Triple championship point for Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo here at the Gentry Open. Whoa,
Oh.
and a solid cross-court pass from Abarquez.
Spots that space. It's not over till
not
it's over.
Saying that she also has those forehand winners
Look at that.
under her belt.
Tight space.
And
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen, we have
Our 2025 Gentry Open Women's Doubles Champions.
Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo. Congratulations to these ladies.
Amazing tennis from these two ladies. And also amazing competitors.
Yeah, great fight from Abarquez and Baulete. They had snippets throughout the match of amazing shots, showcasing their all-around game with great volleys, great forehands, strong hitting.
A lot of excellent rallies.
A little too strong though for Abarquez and Baulete.
They were so consistent throughout the match, RJ. You can really see why they took the title.
Yes, Tenny Madis and Aludo.
They have those
Moving.
heavy shots, quick feet, quick hands. They have everything. Complete
Ganda.
set of
Solid,
skills, RJ.
solid.
Amazing tennis.
Congratulations to Tenny and to Steffi.
Well-deserved win.
Very well deserved.
And they will be playing each other in the finals.
Yeah, for another championship tomorrow.
That will be at 10 a.m.
So-
here at CSA Bulacan.
Yes, so give it up for the first ever women's doubles champions, Tenny Madis and Steffi Aludo.
Congratulations.
Again, this is RG De La Fuente.
And this is Joey Pena, all the way from CSA Bulacan.
More amazing tennis to come with the men's finals.
Amazing
store.
tennis ahead. We will be having Denden Acabo, Toto Joven, against
Joshua Kinadman and Jed Olivares. It's going
that
to be
will be an exciting
another
matchup.
match to look out for. Another pair of power hitting from Kinadman and Olivares.
Yeah. Do stay tuned. That is an exciting matchup ahead. And
Yes.
we will be back soon.
Yes, we'll see you soon here.
See you soon. Stay
See you guys.
Bye.